Alright, enough of that. So this is what prism stones do. You just throw a rock on the ground that lights up. You could use this for pathing, just in case you get lost. So I could place prism stones from here to the ladder to, make sure I don't get lost. So they're actually really useless, but I love how they look, and that's why I love this. This is, to me, is one of the best items in the game, just because how they look. And here, there's another soul. Those souls you experience. Oh my god, we're outside now. And here we have this douchebag. This douchebag with the shield and spear. Oh man, apparently this dude's been taking some Dark Souls PvP classes because he is kicking my ass. No, because this dude uses great shields and a spear. What was I? Where was I going with that statement? I mean, using great spears and oh, please move. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, it's over. They trapped me. It was over. Oh boy, I did not expect that to happen. Oh, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Pyromancy Flames. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Now the dragon's there. I was trying to get to that door before the dragon showed up, but those fucking enemies cock-blocked me from entering the door. And I lost the prison stone. How could my world get any worse than that? I lost a prison stone. The enemies blocked me. It was pain. Welcome to Dark Souls, everybody. The game where you'll probably be dying over and over again. Doing trial and error to progress through the game. This game is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of trial and error involved if you are a newbie or play this game for the first time. So don't get discouraged if you die over and over and over again. Just keep trying. And I guarantee you, you will succeed. Unless you're stupid like me and let enemies block you. On a brighter note, though, since we went up and got those binoculars, there's really no reason for us to go back up there because, unlike when you die, you keep all the items you collected. You don't lose any collectibles that you collected off dead bodies in the past. When you die, all you lose is your progress and your souls. But all the items you got, you keep. Which is really cool. What I mean by that is, you do this, then you do that, and cool. Get rid of that douchebag. But no, what I mean is, you could go sacrifice yourself for items, and all you will do is lose your souls, but you'll keep the item. For example, there's a dragon here now because I fucked up. But as you can see, there's a lot of items on this bridge. And this dragon will never give up on blowing fire. But we could run out there, I'll collect an item, and then run back, and if we die, we die. But we get the item and lose our souls. I'm not going to do that because I don't really care for any of these items. But we will be able to get these items later, don't you worry. And now, ow, run, roll, oh, we did it, guys. We made it past the dragon. So you had two paths you could take. You could go up the stairs or you could go down the stairs. No matter where you go, the dragon will blow fire no matter where. I recommend you run here because as you can see, the dragon's fire does not hit you for a large margin of this area. So, yep. Also, if you come up here, you can open this door. And in this door, you get to climb down some stairs. And at the bottom of the stairs, there's a ladder, a table, some barrels that you could roll into and break for fun. Another table with chairs. This time it has pottery and dishes. Some boxes you could roll into and break. More chairs, more barrels, a chain, and yeah, and a torch. So why would you now want to come into this room? I don't know why. But yeah. Coming to this room and breaking those barrels, always fun. But not only that, but you get another door you could open. Wow! 2 doors you could open in one room? Dude, this is why we all play Dark Souls, to open up doors. Just so satisfying to open up doors and make shortcuts. And right there, believe it or not, that's not an NPC, that is a monster. And I highly recommend, if you're new at this game, you don't have to listen to anything I say. You can do whatever you want. But I highly recommend you don't go and fight that dude. Because that dude is tough. A lot tougher than the enemies we've been dealing with, other than that jerk that killed me twice in Firelink Shrine. Instead, wait for him to leave, and then come in here and backstab this guy. Because backstabbing's fun, and I'm scratching my back. Because it itches. Sadly, I have to play, when I'm recording, I have to play with the fan off, so this room is getting very hot. The reason why I record with my fan off is because the mic I'm using, which is a snowball mic, picks up the fan. I also record with my door closed too, because I have family home, and I don't want them to come in and bother me, and I don't want to bother them with my constant stupid talking over games. And it's actually getting really hot in here. Because I'm doing long sessions, it's not fun. You know, I actually might crack open the door here a little bit. Hang on, I'll be right back. Took off my headphones, going to the door. Door is open. Was this my headphone? No, that's the left earpiece. Alright, right earpiece has been inserted. Alright, so now hopefully it doesn't get that hot in here. And that noise you heard was my remote. So, another reason why you don't want to fight that knight right there is because if you go into this tower, climb up these stairs, you get a bonfire. Which is the second checkpoint of this level. Or the first checkpoint of this level from the beginning. And here, you could travel back to Firelink Shrine, or to the High Wall of Lothric, where we began the game. Where we began the level. You can also go back to the other levels as well, just in case you, you know, if you want to go back there and do stuff. We have 2 Titanite shards now, so we can go back and level up our longsword here. But I think I'm going to wait on that for a little bit. I have 2 embers. I say we keep going. We also have 2,000 souls, which is 1 level up. Not too bad. When you rest up bonfires, enemies will respawn, so be wary of that. Because you'll have to refight your way through enemies once you use a bonfire. But, luckily for us, we don't have to deal with any of the enemies that we dealt with so far, so we can continue. Also, when you rest at a bonfire, your Estus flask recharge, your weapon durability refills, and you're just happy overall because you made it that far. And this dude got aggroed for some reason. I guess I'm going to have to fight him now. Ow. Ow. Will you stop being good? Jesus. Alright, now he's dead. Now we have 2 paths here. We could go down this ladder, or we could just fall down like that, like this dude did. Bye. Or we could go this way. Let me tell you something right now. Going down this way will lead you to some items, but we can't do everything this way yet, because we are missing a key. So I'm not going this way yet. We will go that way, don't worry. I know there's stuff down there that we could get right now, but I don't care for that stuff currently. You know what? Because you guys are probably going to hate me not going this way first, I'll leave a prism stone here. How's that? Just to remind me that there's some goodies this way. Even though I know what's this way. But we can't do everything there yet. So we're just going to continue going the right way. And we're going to go this way. We're going to knock this dude off. Kill these guys. Run back here for the item I missed. Another deserted corpse soul. And now we're going to have a fucking 1 versus 1 standoff against this dude. Which he just got backstabbed. Oh man, always fun. So backstabs, parries, another way you could play through the game. Makes the game a lot easier if you master these two features. Very important. You want to run and hit this guy twice. That dude that had the black cloud coming out of him, make sure you hit him twice or as many times as it takes and kill him. Kill him before he's done shooting black goo out of his body, or else you're going to have a very, very hard time. Also, make sure you don't run off the edge chasing this thing, because you can, it can't, and it's dead. This right here is a baby crystal lizard, and killing these baby crystal lizards will give you gems and crystals. But not just any gems and crystals, but useful gems and crystals sometimes. Now, what those baby crystal lizards do is they will run away when they see you. They will not fight you back. They will just run away. And you'll have to chase it down and kill it. If you don't kill it in a certain amount of time, it will disappear. And when it disappears, you're going to have to quit the game completely and re-log in to have another chance at killing that crystal lizard. And you need to go down. You need to die. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Oh, nope, I'm not in trouble. You get out of here, and you get out of here. Oh, Prism Stone, I'm sorry. I thought you were an Estus Flask. Oh, Prism Stone. Oh, but look how beautiful it is. Just look at how beautiful that Prism Stone is. Oh, and now it's gone forever. Even though they're like 10 souls apart, it still hurts when you accidentally lose a Prism Stone. It hurts on the inside. Black Fire Bombs. If you've been using Fire Bombs, Black Fire Bombs are the upgraded version of the Fire Bomb. So these Fire Bombs do more damage. Yay for damage! Now this isn't the way to go, but I highly recommend you go this way. Because going this way will lead you to a bunch of really useful items. You know what? No, they're not useful. They're a necessity. It's really this necessary for you to go this way. Unless you are doing a challenge run of some kind, you want to go this way. But there's a problem with going this way. And that problem is right there. If you want to continue on, you are going to have to kill this guy. So let's throw a fireball at him. Let's keep throwing firebombs at him. I don't know how the hell that shield fucking blocks my firebombs, but you, sir, are a douchebag. Now this is a knight, and this is a spear-wielding knight with a great shield. These guys are probably the most shirkiest enemies in the game. That's not Estus. Oh god. Heal, heal, heal. Anything with a great shield in this game are really shirkish enemies, because all they will do is just hold that great shield up like that, and you can't do nothing unless you have a longsword like me. Oh, sir, just please die. Oh, that was actually a very sloppy way of dealing with this guy, but luckily for us, he's dead. Sadly for us, though, they do respawn. In the Dark Souls series, when you set up bonfires, all the enemies will respawn. But there are a few enemies that will die forever. And that is the same case in this game. There are a lot of enemies in this game that once you kill them, they will not respawn ever again. And those enemies are usually very tough enemies to deal with. But those knights are, any of these knights we see in this level are not any of those unrespawnable enemies. They will respawn if we go and set the bonfire again. So if you go and use the bonfire before entering this room, you will have to fight him again. Just be warned. But if you kill him, it is very worth your time. Do not run past him, because I believe he will chase you all the way in here. And if you aggro this dude, you're going to have a tough time. But he gives you A broadsword. Let's talk about this weapon. Broadswords are smaller than long swords, but do more damage. Now, this weapon has a different moveset than the longsword. Like the longsword has a thrust attack, a slash attack, another vertical slash attack, and a horizontal slash attack, and they have stance, which is stance is a weapon skill. That's something they added in Dark Souls 3 is weapon skills. Stance is a weapon skill where if an enemy is blocking with their shield like that knight was doing, we could do this and it would break their block, which is really, really useful. Now broadswords also have the exact same weapon skill, but they have a different moveset. Like this one does a slash like a longsword, but doesn't have the stab. Instead it has a little dash attack. Same with the well, not really the same with the two-handed, but pretty much you're replacing the stab for a dash attack. Now I'm going to use this broadsword for a little while because I like the broadsword. I think it does the damage that no wait I think it yeah, I'm going to use the broadsword for a little bit. This is going to be my main weapon. I will use a different weapon later. I don't know what that weapon will be, but when I decide what weapon it will be, we will use it. And so I'm just going to use a broadsword for right now, because I think it's one of the more useful weapons you get this early in the game. This and the longsword to me are the most useful weapons you could use for the first couple levels. And there it is. Yeah, so I highly recommend you use a longsword or a broadsword and no other weapons unless you really want to. And oh god, I heard you. I knew you were coming to attack me. So let's fight. Ow. Ow. Oh fuck. Alright. Now let's do this. The prop. Oh god. Come on, Semina. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart was racing there. I did not want to die there. Because coming back to this room is a pain in the ass. Now let me talk about something in this room. There is a shit ton of enemies in this room, including that halberd guy and the dog I was just fighting. But there are 3 really useful items in this room. And this is the only reason why you want to go come into this room. Also, if you are not playing a knight or a halberd, and this is the first time you get 100 protection physical shield in the game. Knights and heralds, the spear guys, they start with a 100% resistant block shield. But no one else starts with a 100% physical block shield. So this is the earliest you could get a 100% physical block shield. And they are really useful, let me tell you, especially for really early games. Now, right there was a Tiny Knight shard. You should probably have a couple of those. I have 4. We're going to do some upgrading here in a little bit. But the item you really want to get, ow, you freaking jerk. The item you really want to, there's 2 more items you really want to get, and one of them is on this anvil here. And this item is an Estus shard. First Estus shard in the game, unless you do glitches to get another one really early on in Firelink Shrine, but more info on that later. Estus shards will give you an extra stack, an extra charge of Estus Flasks. So instead of having 4, we'll have 5. And if you braved all the enemies plus that dog and grabbed this item, you get a cell key, which is needed to help a very special friend. And that friend we will be saving a little bit later here, because we can't go back to him right now. And sadly for me, I have no more SCross. So this might be a little bit tough for me. Luckily for me though, that enemy is really easy to kill. And there you go, you get the rapier, best item in the game. No, not really. I hate rapiers in Dark Souls. That doesn't mean they're bad weapons though, it's just I can't stand them. I like slashy weapons, not thrusty weapons. I like weapons that actually feel like they do something and not stab at an enemy. Over here you want to quickly run and take out this guy, because that guy will shoot crossbow rounds into you and you don't want that. Now we kill this guy and yay, they're dead. Let's go over here and pick up this item. Don't go this way. Don't go this way. Don't even summon this naked person for help. No matter how tempting it might be. Don't summon naked people. They tend to die fast unless they're really good. And ooh, Lion Knight Albert. Is this a NPC? I think this is an NPC. Oh wow. I didn't know there was NPCs here. I learned something new. And yes, I got a charge of Estus Flesh. Don't go this way. Instead, you want to go this way first. Because going this way will save you a lot of heartache, just in case you die going the other way. We will go the other way, but first we want to head this way. Because this way has an enemy here. Ooh, an enemy! Let's stabby stab. Oh no, killing that enemy will summon... Oh crap. Will summon 4 more enemies, which are really easy to kill, don't worry. They're just one hit, one kill. But they will gang up on you and try and kill you. So yeah, enemy's dead, enemy's dead. Here you get some green blossoms. Green blossoms, pretty useful items. Get rid of these. Green blossoms increase your stamina recovery speed. Highly recommend you use these when available, because they will help a lot. But not only that, but we get another elevator. Elevators, they're fun. So Dark Souls fans out there who have a lot of experience with the game, elevators usually means shortcut. And believe it or not, here it is. Now we're here. And with that, we could go back to the first boss. Ow. Ow. Oh crap. I'm fucked now. Ugh. Just get the stabs in. And boom. That's how you do that. So now, we got the shortcut unlocked, guys. Good job. Good job, me. Good job, all you people watching me out there. We're going to go make a quick trip to the bonfire. The way to the bonfire, though, might be a little bit perilous, because this dude up here is alive. Remember that dude I killed a while back ago? When I first got here, I came over here and killed this dude. This is the reason why. This dude is a crossbowman, and he will shoot at you if you ignore him. Don't ignore him. Make sure you kill him, because he doesn't want to be left out. That's why crossbowmen crossbow you, because you leave them out of death, and they get angry and want to put you into your death. But I don't know why they do that, because when you die, you could join the other people that you killed in death, and that just makes them, you know, feel more left out. So make sure you don't leave any crossbowmen alive, and let them join their friends in death. This has been a public announcement by SCross 1290 in the Dark Souls universe. Don't be a jerk. Kill the crossbowman. Let him be with his friends. I know we all want to be with our friends. The crossbowmen, no different. And they will be nicer to you, or they will just get more happier. They will still shoot at you, but they will become happier. Crossbowmen.